why do I sell cars? How did I get into it? Why is Robo at Gates? It started in the early 2000s. My dad ran over my Game Boy SP. He got really angry. He said, how dare you not appreciate things? That year for Christmas, he got really smart and he gave me a lawnmower and he said, you're going to learn some things. Well, then I took that lawnmower and I started mowing around my neighborhood, and it started very small. One customer, then the second customer, then the third, and then the fourth. And then after a little while in high school, I bought a 2000 Lincoln Navigator, a trailer, and started going around doing it at a little bit bigger of a scale. At the same time, my parents owned a remodeling company, and they also did a bunch of rentals, and they paid. I collected rent for them. And at the same time, in that building, I decided I want to do my own thing. So I started a furniture sales company. A guy had millions of dollars. He gave me a bunch of furniture. He said, sell it, take 20% of profits, and give me the rest of the money. And that's exactly what I did. At the same time, I started selling powerful mini crossbows, controllers, movies, games, and it started going really well. But then I gave all that up and I went to college for music education. This is me in high school playing with Trombone Shorty. This is me in college. And at this time, I was selling flooring and appliances for $11 an hour at the Home Depot. And I went there for a couple years, was their model employee, did everything right. And I was going to go make $35,000 teaching music. But instead, I did a complete 180. This guy was like, you can make a lot of money in the phone business. And I was like, I like money. And I went to go sell phones at Sprint, making $11 an hour plus commission. And the commission was where the big money was made. So after a little while, he took me to a Notre Dame hockey game. And at this Notre Dame hockey game, I saw the leprechaun. I saw his energy. Everywhere he went to the hot dog stand. People bought hot dogs. He went to the bar. People bought drinks. I wanted to capture that and put that into a salesperson. It was Will's idea and my idea together. And what I did was I went home, I brainstormed, and the next day, I showed him the design for this jacket that I got made. It was Robo the Sprint Guy, big letters, big number, and I made this. And I started being a really good salesman. And after 7 months, I got promoted. I was an assistant manager, started going around doing like different trainings, different things in stores, talking to different people, traveling. And this drove me to getting a lot of oil changes. While I was getting oil changes at Gates, this is actually really cool. It's at Gates of Elkhart. I'm getting an oil change, doing my thing, selling cell phones to people who are working there. The managers were like, oh my gosh, we need you selling cars. And I was like, I don't know anything about cars. They were like, just try it. And I was like, okay, I'll just try it. And I just 3.5 years later, I started selling one car, then another, then another, then another. And now I am Robo at Gates of Granger, giving out $100 referral checks, helping people out the community, and loving my job.